Hello, friends. Nice to meet you on my channel. To help you have more options in caring for orchids at home using natural methods. In this video, I will share with you a new type of organic fertilizer. Helps orchids grow and bloom strongly. Please join us until the end of the video. Thank you. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any tips on how to grow and care for orchids. This is a pumpkin. I cut the squash in half. And use a spoon to scoop out its seeds. 20 grams of pumpkin seeds. Perhaps it is very familiar in your daily meals. Because it contains many essential nutrients. Then wash the pumpkin seeds. I will use these pumpkin seeds to make organic fertilizer for orchids. Put the pumpkin seeds in the blender. Add 0.5 liters of water. And puree. Then filter out the residue. The next ingredient is baker's yeast. Add 1 teaspoon of yeast to the jar. Finally, glucose. Add a half teaspoon of glucose to the bottle. Stir well until they dissolve completely in the solutio. Continue to dilute further with 2.5 liters of water to get the fertilizer that every orchid needs. First method. You water each orchid root with this fertilizer. The fertilizer is from pumpkin seeds, which contain high nutritional content, with minerals such as carbohydrates, nitrogen, phosphorus, magnesium, iron, zinc, vitamins, Ke. It is essential for the development of orchids. This type of fertilizer helps improve the substrate for growing orchids, creates a favorable environment for beneficial bacteria to grow, protects and promotes healthy growth of orchid roots. You should water your orchids every 2 weeks with this fertilizer. Second method. You use a spray bottle containing fertilizer solution. Mist the orchid leaves and roots every 2 weeks. Contains many antibacterial and anti-inflammatory compounds. This fertilizer will help protect orchids from the risk of disease. It also helps to quickly recover from damage. Promote strong growth of orchids. It also helps orchids increase resistance against adverse weather conditions. Especially when the weather is many times colder than normal. Third method. Use cotton to absorb the solutio. Gently clean each orchid leaf. It helps keep leaves clean of dirt, fungus, and insects. It also provides plants with a certain amount of nutrients that are absorbed through the leaf surface. Leaves are protected and provided with nutrients. Will always grow green and shiny. You should wipe the orchid's leaves at least once a month. Just with simple methods. You have been able to take very good care of your orchid. If you find the video useful, please like and share with your relatives and friends. To help you have many choices when caring for orchids at home using natural methods. In this video, continue to share new methods. Helps orchids grow healthily and comprehensively. The tree has many branches and blooms brilliantly. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any tips on how to grow and care for orchids. This is coffee. Put 2 teaspoons into the jar. Add 0.5 liters of boiling water. Cover and incubate for 3 hours. You pour 500 milliliters of warm water into the cup. Next is honey. You put 1 teaspoon of honey in a cup. Stir well until honey completely dissolves in water. Use a cotton ball to absorb the honey solutio. And clean both top and bottom sides of the orchid leaves. Helps leaves clean of dirt, mold, and insects residing on leaves. Cleaning the leaves regularly will keep your orchid lush and shiny. The stomata will open and the plant will photosynthesize better. It also helps quickly heal leaf damage. 3 hours later. Take the coffee solution and stir well. Then filter out the residue. Filter through a thin layer of cheesecloth to retain the smallest coffee residue. Mix the two solutions together. Continue to dilute further with 2 liters of water to make a great liquid fertilizer for orchids. The first way. You use a spray bottle containing the solutio. Water and mist all orchid leaves and roots. This method has the same effect as using foliar fertilizer. Provides plants with nutrients that are easy to penetrate and absorb through the leaf surface. With ingredients containing lots of calcium, iron, zinc, potassium, copper, along with lots of vitamins A, B, C, E, with powerful antioxidant compounds. This type of fertilizer will help orchids increase their strong resistance. Protect orchids from developing comprehensively from roots, stems, and leaves. Promotes bud and flower blooming. Regularly water your orchid every 2 weeks. This way, second way. You water the plants with this liquid fertilizer. Coffee contains many minerals and organic substances that help provide nutrients for orchids to grow. It contains very high levels of nitrogen, potassium, and magnesium. Important nutritional elements for the healthy growth of orchids. It stimulates orchids to bloom early with more vibrant flowers. If you water your orchids regularly every 2 weeks, it will be very good. You can soak orchid pots in this fertilizer solution for about 20–30 minutes, and it will be very good. With simple methods, you can care for your orchids. grows healthily from roots, stems, and leaves. This stimulates orchids to bud and bloom more. Thank you for watching the video. Wishing you luck and success in life. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos.